Today is expected to be one of the busiest travel days of the year as people are either getting away or making their way home for the holidays. Good morning. I'm Haley Hernandez in for Zach this morning. The holiday travel season is here and United Airlines is expecting over 9.9 million travelers between December 19th and January 6th, with many passing through Houston's Bush Intercontinental Airport. And joining me today to talk about this and share some helpful travel tips is Lacey Cardenas, Airport Operations Supervisor at United Airlines. Good morning, Lacey. Thanks for joining me.
Good morning, Haley. Thanks for having me.
So first of all, United Airlines just rolled out a feature that lets customers share their AirTag location with customer service agents through the United app. Tell me a little bit about that. What does that do, and how do you expect that that's going to improve the travel experience?
Yes. So while 99% of our passengers arrive with their bags or their bags even beat them there, for that 1% of our passengers that may arrive and their bag did not, we have collaborated with AirTag and Apple for our passengers are now able to share. If they have an AirTag in their bag, they're able to use the Find My feature in Apple to share the location of that AirTag with us in a secure way. So, and you can do that right in our United Airlines app, and it'll help our customer service team very quickly locate your bag and get it back with you so you can continue on with your trip.
So how is that more beneficial than, I mean, I already put AirTags in my luggage and I can find it on my phone, but what does it help to actually connect the airlines to that feature too?
Yeah, so here specifically at IAH, we in our baggage system, sometimes we have thousands and thousands of bags. So you knowing your AirTag location is helpful to you, but sharing that information securely with us via the app, we can pinpoint exactly, okay, you know what, it's at baggage makeup number this. We can go grab that very quickly and simply get it back to you a lot faster. So sharing it with us securely, and our passengers do have the opportunity to disable the location at any time. It also automatically expires after 7 days or when you're reunited with your bag.
I see. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense because my phone probably just tells me that it's at IAH, but then you guys can get more specific in that feature. Do you have to have the app to use that feature, or are there other ways around it?
You do not. So when you, if you have a misplaced bag, you will automatically receive an SMS text notification from us. And in that notification, you'll be able to fill out kind of a baggage, delayed bag report. And there's the option in that link to provide, if you have an AirTag, you can provide that number.
Cool. Now, what other mobile tools has United introduced to help make travel more efficient this season?
Yes, I highly recommend downloading our United Airlines app. There's so much in that app that can really just lower your stress level and provide your travel experience just with ease and comfort through the whole thing. So when you check in, our mobile check-in, you can check in 24 hours prior to your flight, then select how many bags you have. And also, if you are a passenger that uses a personal wheelchair, you're able to select, you can even book your flight with the type of electric wheelchair that you have to make sure that the dimensions fit on the type of aircraft you're traveling on so that you are just stress-free that entire time and know that your wheelchair is being taken care of. But also once you've checked in, we have a live gate map that can tell you, okay, hey, you've checked in here in Terminal C. Now you're going to go over to E16. This is how long it takes you. So you kind of know if you have time for that coffee before the flight or not.
Good to know. So tell me more about that wheelchair feature. I mean, is that something that you'll notice when you're in the app? You just have to tell them that you're traveling with somebody who's in a wheelchair or something?
Yes. When you go to book your reservation, you're able to select that you are traveling with an electric wheelchair, and you can put the brand and how much it weighs and the dimensions in there, and then you'll hit search for where, say you're traveling from IH to Medellin, Colombia, on one of our new flights. You're able to see which aircrafts can accommodate your particular chair.
Good to know. Yeah, and I know that that's making it more accessible to those travelers because it can be such a pain to travel when you have to be in a wheelchair or traveling with somebody in a wheelchair. Just the accommodations are not always there. So thank you for that feature.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit more about, since we are in the peak days of travel now, what would you recommend people doing to avoid some of the stress that comes with traveling over the holiday time?
Yes, there's a lot. It's very busy. Airports are very busy even today. But what I would recommend is downloading that Airlines app one more time, and 24 hours ahead, check in, select how many bags you're gonna check with us. When you arrive, you'll just drop those bags off at our bag drop shortcut, head through security, and again, you're gonna be provided with those text updates. This is where you go. If you don't do any of those things, our customer service team is here to help you once you get in the door safely, and we'll get you checked in and get you on your way.
All right, Lacey Cardenas, as somebody who myself, I am always hesitant to download apps, you've done the convincing this morning. I think I'll do it. Thank you for that help this morning. It was very helpful.
Awesome. Thank you.